I'm gonna move over to their rival in the Cleveland Browns. And wow, Cleveland. I mean, they've made nice upgrades this offseason, especially to that defense. And you know what? I'm happy to see it. Though that fan base deserves it. They made some great moves. You look at John Johnson, 3 years. Troy Hill. Troy Hill. I'm telling you, that is a great move. He's a great cornerback. They're going to utilize him. Great move.
Hmm.
4 years, 24 million. What a bargain for Hill. I
That's
mean,
what they needed. That's
yeah.
what they needed.
They
Big
take they
time.
take they take a flyer on Tack McKinley. He came out the
Hmm.
draft, and there was upside there, and really didn't pan out to what everyone thought he was going to be. So they take a flyer on him. They bring back Rashard Higgins on a 1 year deal, and then Malik Jackson on a 1 year, $4.5 million deal. The Browns are making huge moves for this defense to compete for that division. And I'll tell you what,
Hmm.
man, playoffs last year, Browns didn't look bad.
No, it
Browns didn't
didn't.
look bad. So they add this to that defense. It's gonna be interesting.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. I said it before. I said it all last year. I said, watch out for the Browns. Just wait. That offense is clicking. That offense is clicking. It's going great. They picked up, I believe it was Andy Dalton. They just picked him up, I believe.
The Bears.
Uh, oh, the Bears did. I'm sorry.
The Bears.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Um,
the Bears picked him
having
up.
having having kids don't help.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Uh,
not there yet.
um, yeah, no, you don't be there yet. um, but yeah, so they have been making moves on defense, and it makes sense. Last year on offense, they were clicking, they were doing everything they needed to do, and during the playoffs, their defense just crapped the bed. It happened. It sucks, but again, I believe that offense is doing everything that they can with Baker Mayfield in that backfield. He's making things happen, um, and you got Odell Beckham
Coming
there.
back
You got
healthy.
coming back. Yep, healthy. And who else
Um,
are some of
I
the?
mean, I mean, you got Chubb at running back. That's going to be,
Yeah.
you know, still got Kareem Hunt, right?
Yep.
Jarvis Landry.
Mm-hmm.
So they still have weapons there on offense, and stacking up on defense is really going to help this team get over that hump and push the Ravens to the side. They're
Yeah.
going to give them a run for the money in Pittsburgh. I mean, it's a three-headed monster over there in the AFC North. I'll tell you that right now. And
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary that AFC division is scary
yeah,
because three of them made it to the playoffs. I believe it was last year. Yeah, I think it was all three of them, right?
yeah, the Steelers won
Or
the
the Ravens.
division.
The Ravens missed it out.
The Ravens were two, Browns were three, or Ravens or Browns were two, and Ravens were three. Browns, they all three of them made it. All
Yeah,
three
all
of them
three
made
of
it.
them made it to the playoffs last year.
Yeah,
That's scary. That's
yeah.
super scary because it's what I what I believe is it's little things that need to be changed for every single one of those teams that can make a huge difference. And that's what they're all doing. And that's the scariest part is the Browns are smart. They're not sitting here spending big money on receivers. They're not sitting here spending big money on tight ends or any of that. They're spending the money where they need it, which was that defense last year.
Yep.
And that's what gave up the most points during that playoff game. And they were like, I think they just realized that we need some big bodies back there, some big fast bodies. Um,
I th-
especially picking up Troy Hill for that cheap.
yeah, he's gonna be great. I'm telling you.
4 years, 24 million, bro, for
Yeah,
that cheap.
yeah, he's gonna be great there. He's gonna and they already have some good corners. They got Greedy Williams as well. So I mean that defense, they're building it right, and it's going to be very interesting. John Johnson joins those safeties as well. I mean, I love to see it. Browns have been on the fringe for a little bit here. Baker Mayfield was shaky for a little bit and really came back into his own last year.
Mhm.
So it's good to see the Browns doing